axis were the original hand size numbers, and my vertical axis was the residual numbers you calculated for me. So here we go. Go into your stat plot. I'm going to use plot number 1. I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to do a scatter plot, the very first lit plot. Now I'm going down to my X list. The list I put in for my horizontal axis was list 1, where I put the hand sizes. For my vertical, my Y list, I want to use my residuals. You can either grab list 3, but it's even easier than that. Hit second, stat, go find that residual list, and put that in for your Y list. Okay? Now, I like to hit my Y equals, make sure I haven't left any functions in there. Oh, I don't have any functions in there, so it'll be good. Then you may do a zoom number 9, zoom stat. And you have a lovely graph of your residuals. And from this graph, you should be able to decide if you have a pattern in the residuals. When you look for a pattern in the residuals, you never look very long. The longer you look at this picture, the more you're going to see a pattern. So you give a quick look, because that's what your brain does. It makes patterns out of things. So you give a quick look, not a second look, decide if you've got a pattern, and make a decision right then. Okay, so I see no pattern, and I turn my calculator off so I don't see the pattern. You usually will want to copy this graph onto a piece of paper, and you just need a sketch of your residual graph when you're trying to decide. Okay, so let me summarize linear regression. If you didn't follow, the video will be on YouTube. Alright, so with linear regression, we always make a scatter plot. And we check it for linearity and direction and strength. Okay? We get a least squares regression line. We'll want our equation. We want our y-hat equation with y-hat and x defined in words. We want to get our r value, or maybe an r squared. So we want the correlation value. And we want a scatter plot of our residuals called residual plot. And we want that to have no pattern. Okay? And this is all the information. We'll have one more piece of information that we will use to analyze our linear regression, to analyze our data to decide if our linear model is a good model for this. Yes, sir? No, you won't need to define what the pattern is. You don't need to get that sophisticated in AP Stats. You know, that would be a second semester topic. But you need to say, I see a pattern, and so the linear model is not the best model. Try another model. Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. Can you still read it? All right, so you have a couple of problems for homework.